Oh, I get on it up there. Oh.
Alright, welcome back.
Guess I'll go this way.
Do you need to channel Big Papa Pump?
I have a Pepsi in the fridge. I'll get it after this.
You need to
Pepsi.
channel Big Papa Pump.
Can I just say how much I love Pepsi?
Pepsi. Hey, Pepsi, sponsor us.
Yes, please.
I don't drink soda, but I would love to be sponsored by you.
Okay.
I will rep your material.
I will say, as a kid, I really liked Coke.
Coke is better for mixing drinks.
I think I liked Coke just as a kid because Pepsi was too sweet for me. But I mean, now I love Pepsi.
Pepsi's easier to drink. Coke's too abrasive.
Yeah.
And that's why Coke is better for mixing, because it gets cut by the alcohol.
Oh, so...
By the way, Jake's taking a break from drinking.
Yeah, right.
No, I am.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Okay, well, okay. Whatever.
So, a little... Am I really going to have to chase it around this?
Yes. Adam, what... We've played this game for like a total of like 3 hours now. What in this game would lead you to believe that you wouldn't have to do that?
I just want to get to the Renaissance level.
You have to play the video game level.
No.
With the
I
monkeys.
do not have to.
Yes, I think you do.
I do not have to.
Are we completing this game?
Not 100%. We're finishing it.
Oh, okay.
So, we have a spec for the 5 people who watch this, or the inexplicable 28 people who watched the first episode of Fairly Odd Parents. What's going on?
I think you're wishing for it.
No, and never mind. Next week is my spring break, or not this coming. Well, it doesn't matter. You won't see this.
Anyway,
But my next week is...
From this moment in time.
Yes. March 11th to the...
Oh, that's so stupid.
It's my spring break, and I'm sure like the 2 people who watch this show are coming down, and they're going to be on it. We're going to play Mario Party 4.
Which is the footage that we lost.
Yes.
So you can watch the intro video we filmed.
I'm still... No, I released that.
No, I know. I said you can still watch it.
Oh.
There's an extra life over there.
Yeah, I know. There's another fucking...
One man.
Oh,
Okay,
there's
there's a star there, too.
But also, it's going to be me and some...
Oh.
We're skipping ahead.
We're gonna pause. We'll just say 18 minutes. Force Unleashed. I can finish that game quick. It's okay. Just focus.
You know what would make this like 10 times easier?
I want to do a super cut of all your deaths.
Oh, hold on. Oh!
What?
Platforms appeared.
What?
26:30.
Hey, we're back. It was 8 minutes of us trying to get across. Oh, jeez. Maybe the bonus episode, at the end of the final episode, we'll put a supercut of all your deaths.
Please no.
I had to take over and play a couple of the ropes for him.
I was losing my mind. I'm just gonna speedrun. You know, I love how the frame rate drops
When you try to speedrun.
just inexplicably.
Get that crown.
No. There's nothing over here. Why would there be anything?
You have to
over
left. Peanut.
I thought you said penis.
Hyenas. Get that card. It does nothing.
I thought there was one up here. This game is infuriating. Every time I'm like, yeah, I can beat it. And then I'm like, why did I ever say I could? I'm probably talking really low.
Arm! Oh, you better be careful, boy. Boy! You can't hide from me, boy!
Can we go back to playing Resident Evil 7? I want to do that. I'd rather be scared shitless.
Is it scary?
Look at his face.
Zoom in on his face. Oh, God.
Sort of shifting. Okay, cool. Just went over this way for no reason.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales. Meant for someone else,
play it-
not for me.
They play that. We have like a loop at work. I mean, you can't hear it most of the time, but if you really listen, or if you're in a quiet place, you can hear it going.
Yeah.
That song is on there. I was like, one of the first days I worked, I was on break. I was just sitting there and I hear. I'm like, what in the world? And the next song was Jack Johnson.
Oh.
So I'm sure you've heard it. I didn't even know it was a Jack Johnson song.
I wouldn't be able to tell a Jack Johnson song.
Yes, you would. Sitting, waiting, wishing.
I don't know that song.
Yes, you do.
I've never heard that song. Is Jack Johnson Banana Pancakes?
Yes.
Okay, I hate that song.
I'll play you the song that plays all the time at work because I'm sure you've heard it. It's really popular.
I'm saying, like, I'm sure I've heard it, but I'm saying I don't
No.
know if I don't know if I'd be able to identify it. Like,
I didn't even know it was Jack Johnson.
oh, Adam, look. Obstacles.
Hey, my favorite. I could actually probably hum like the first few notes and you'd be like, oh, I know that song.
When I worked at Sears, the summer after I graduated high school, they had one of those music loops, and there were like 3 good songs on it. It was No Rain by Blind Melon. Shit, I don't remember the other one. Like, I don't remember the third one. It was something I liked.
I remember in Kings Island they used to have the when they had Blind Rain playing, or Blind Melon playing on the
TVs.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the third one was Don't Lose My Number by Phil Collins.
Yeah, I know, because you play that all the time.
But, so, I would work in the daytime, and Sears is dead all the time.
What? What just What?
Are you flying?
I got like a super jump.
So I would stand there, and the girl at the jewelry counter, we could see each other, and we would just count down and wait for the songs to come on, and then Phil Collins would come on, and we'd be like, yeah! Woo! Do you know that song?
Yeah, you play it all the time.
Billy, don't you lose my number.
That's actually
'Cause you're not anywhere.
that's actually on our loop at work.
Is it? It's such a good song.
I hear.
Whoa.
I don't understand how to use.
Can we put like a
this.
2-second clip of that video in
No.
here? Okay.
Okay.
Well, go look it up. It's a great song, and Phil Collins is awesome.
At Kings Island on the racer, we had. I mean, they still do, but I heard they changed it, and I'm really upset because they never changed it when I was.
How does this mechanic work?
I don't understand. They never changed it when I was there, but I heard my friend Steven made a new soundtrack for them. But I mean, even I worked there for 2 summers. Even to this day, if I hear one of those songs, okay. If I hear one of those songs on the radio, I can tell you what song comes next.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales.
Old Time Rock and Roll was the first song on the soundtrack.
I hate that song.
The last song on the soundtrack was Kashmir by Led Zeppelin. So, like...
Unpopular opinion coming, I don't like Led Zeppelin.
The thing was, it was music from when the racer was built.
I get that.
So it was like 70s.
Yeah.
Some 80s, like Billy Joel, Old Time Rock and...
Yeah.
No.
No, I know the song. I know what you're talking about.
No, it's not Old Time Rock. It's not called Old Time Rock and Roll.
It got that old time.
No, that was on there, but the Billy Joel song was
We Didn't Start the Fire.
No.
Piano Man. Uptown Girl.
Shut up. Ain't rock and roll to me.
I don't know what it's called.
What's the matter with the car on the drive? Why can't you tell that it's out of style? That song.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that song. Where am I supposed to go?
I respect everybody in Led Zeppelin as musicians, and Stairway to Heaven's like iconic or whatever, but like I don't seek out to listen to Led Zeppelin, or like if I hear a song on the radio, I'm like whatever, you know.
I'm stuck.
No, you're not. Go up. With that bubble.
There's nothing.
I don't know, Immigrant Song's okay, but I don't know, I prefer heavier music, I guess. There you go.
Glad that's out of my line of sight.
Did you see that jump?
There was a cover of Heroes by David Bowie.
Oh.
But it wasn't...
I can be your hero, baby!
No.
No, I know.
It was a cover of a David Bowie song.
That's stupid.
It was by the Wallflowers.
Oh, damn it. No fall damage.
And the Wallflower, I think it's Bob Dylan's son. It was for the movie Godzilla. The awful one.
The new one?
No.
Or the 2001.
With Matthew Broderick.
Oh, yeah, that was terrible.
Shit, what else?
Did you see the new Godzilla?
No.
It was really good.
I'm not really a big Godzilla fan.
I think you would like this one, though. It's less about Godzilla and more about, like, the circumstances surrounding Godzilla.
Well, because that's what Godzilla... So I'm gonna reiterate a...
Gojira.
I'm gonna reiterate a video I saw, which everyone should go watch this guy, Captain Christian. He does... Fucking shit. Christian! He does great video essays. My favorite one that he does is about Calvin and Hobbes, and about how it's sustained just over the years. But he does one about Godzilla.
Gojira.
And and the main point of it is that Godzilla isn't the same as when it was first made.
Godzilla's not the same as it used to be.
Because he said even then Americans ruined it. Like the first one because
they thought he was the bad guy.
Because the original Godzilla was about
nuclear.
It was basically like
don't pollute the environment.
Kind of, but it was also about how like politicians and stuff like that. It was a very political movie, and
that's how the new one is.
It was during a time when the Japanese government was censoring movies, and like people hated the movie because of what they talked about. But it was super like there's a scene that he shows. It's a mother and her child.
That's the mother, right?
That's a mother and her children. And, like, Tokyo is just on fire. And, like, Godzilla, you can...
I've seen that movie.
You haven't, though.
No, I've seen all the old original monster movies.
You saw the original one?
In Japanese.
Did it have the American guy in it?
I don't know. I don't.
So that's I'm getting to that. So like
I
when she says like she's like we can go see that
boy.
I'm gonna finish this story next time.
Oh,
and we're gonna start at the top of this bullshit.
Oh,
I don't understand this mechanic.
It's gonna be okay. Do you have, you gotta go with the bubble.
No. Oh.
The bubble times your jump. I thought you knew that.
No.
You were like, that one part you were squaring up and you went when the bubble went. Alright, continue your story. We can do this.
Okay. But what happened was, when it came to America, I forget who the actor was, but he's like really popular. They made it into a monster movie.
Yeah.
Like, it was no longer about the politics or like
I've seen both
or the environmental. It was about an American and like how he's there reporting like what's happening, and he just says that like Godzilla has been based on that now.
Yeah,
it's just been based on this notion of monster, like go get him.
Yeah, I've seen both of them. Oh, that was the end of the level.
Just finish what you were saying.
Yeah, no, there was a monster, like, there was, when Godzilla was coming out, the new one, they put all the old Godzilla movies up on Netflix. So I've seen the original and the one that you're talking about, but the new Godzilla with Bryan Cranston, that's, his whole character's thing is, like, how the government's covering up what really happened, and it's along the same lines as the original, so it's really cool because I don't want to spoil anything because I want you to watch it with me. It's really good.
I tried watching Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla and I wasn't super into it.
Oh, you got to really be into monster movies for that.
Yeah,
which I love monster movies, but
I find them very cheesy.
But this one, there's a part where he takes his son, who's Aaron Taylor Johnson, back to where the movie starts out when he's a kid, when Aaron Taylor Johnson's a kid, and there's a nuclear disaster and his mom dies in this town, and the town gets quarantined. But through a whole series of events, they go back, and like for years, people have been saying this town, you can't go there, it's radioactive. And they get there, and Bryan Cranston takes his mask off, and it's not. And they've been covering it up. The government's been covering it up, and it's more about like the side of like the scientific side and how Godzilla is more a protector of the Earth. And it's really awesome, and aside from the monster aspect is awesome because they're huge and they're a spectacle and everything, but that's what the new King Kong movie is tying into. Is I saw in the trailer that the corporation that sent the people to King Kong's island were the people who were covering up Godzilla, and they were like trying to find Godzilla and all that stuff. So there's a rumor that the next movie is going to have Kong, Godzilla, and Mothra and Rodan in it. Because Mothra was referenced in the first Godzilla movie. So that'll be pretty awesome. Sorry for my movie rant.
You want a movie rant?
No.
Come back next time and I'll go on a movie rant.
God.
I'm also going to link to Captain Christian. Go watch his videos. He's awesome. Especially his Calvin and Hobbes one.
Okay.
Alright, bye.
Alright, bye.